Good morning and welcome to lecture 18 of EDC, that is tuned voltage amplifiers. What are tuned voltage amplifiers? The amplifiers which amplify a specific frequency band of signal are known as tuned voltage amplifier. A tuned voltage amplifier not only amplifies the RF signal but also performs the function of selection of desired RF signal. In fact, the carrier frequencies assigned to broadcasting stations reach the antenna of radio receiver simultaneously. A provision has to be made in the radio receiver to select only the desired frequency and reject the other undesired frequency. The function of selecting the desired RF frequency and rejecting the unwanted undesired frequency is achieved by tuned voltage amplifier. The main function of a tuned voltage amplifier is to select the desired RF signal and amplify it to the required level. Class C amplifiers tuned to a particular resonant frequency. It can amplify a narrow band of frequency which are near to the resonant frequency. They are called tuned amplifiers. Now, tuned voltage amplifier circuit is shown in the figure. A transistor tuned voltage amplifier is shown in the figure. In this circuit, a parallel tuned LC circuit is used in the collector circuit instead of load resistor RC. This is the LC, parallel resonant circuit, used instead of load resistor RC. The property of tuned voltage amplifier is that it offers very high impedance to the resonant frequency and very small impedance to all other frequencies, higher or lower than the resonant frequency. If the signal has same frequency as that of the resonant frequency of LC circuit, a very large amplification will result due to high impedance of LC circuit. When signal of many frequencies are present at the input, it will select the resonant frequency and strongly amplify it while rejecting the remaining signals. The resonant frequency can be selected by adjusting the value of C connected in LC tuning circuit. These amplifiers are suitable in radio receivers for selecting a particular signal and rejecting all other signals present at the antenna. If it is not suitable for audio amplification, as audio is a mixture of frequencies from 20 Hz to 20 kHz and not a single frequency. Now, tuned circuit. So, the circuit which selects a particular frequency for amplification is called tuned circuit. The selected frequency depends upon resonant frequency of the tuned circuit. Resonance. It is an AC circuit. If in an AC circuit at a particular frequency, the inductive reactance is equal to the capacitive reactance, then it is called resonance. The frequency at which this phenomena occurs is called resonant frequency. At resonance, XL is equal to XC, that is inductive reactance is equal to capacitive reactance. Resonant frequency, the frequency at which LC circuit shows resonance, that is current drawn by the circuit comes in phase with the source voltage, is called resonant frequency. If FR is the resonant frequency, then XL is equal to XC at resonance, that is 2 pi FL is equal to 1 upon 2 pi FC, where FR, the resonant frequency, is equal to 1 upon 2 pi under root LC. At resonant frequency, the value of circuit impedance ZR is equal to R, since XL minus XC is equal to 0. So current IR is equal to V upon R at resonance. So at resonance, XL is equal to XC, second FR is equal to 1 upon 2 pi under root LC, that is the resonant frequency, and ZR is equal to R, and fourth IR is equal to V upon R. So these are the conditions of resonance. Now resonant circuit can be of two types. First is series resonant circuit, second is parallel resonant circuit. The series resonant circuit looks like this. Circuit shows an inductance and capacitance C in series across an AC supply. The inductance contain internal resistance R. This is the internal resistance of inductance. At any frequency f, inductive reactance XL is equal to 2 pi FL and capacitive reactance XC is equal to 1 upon 2 pi FC. Total impedance Z is equal to R square plus XL plus minus XC whole square under the root. With increase in frequency, XL increases but XC decreases. At a particular frequency, XL becomes equal to XC. This is called resonant frequency FR of the circuit. Here you can see this is XL, this is XC. XL is increasing, XC is decreasing. At this point, XL is equal to XC. So this is called resonant frequency. At resonance, XL is equal to XC. So XL minus XC is equal to 0. Therefore, total impedance Z is equal to R square plus XL minus XC whole square under the root is equal to under root R square is equal to R. The circuit current IR is equal to V upon Z. So that is equal to V upon R at resonance. Now, resonant frequency of series resonant circuit. Q factor. The ratio of the total reactance to the total resistance of the circuit at resonance is called Q factor. Q factor is equal to XL upon R. That is equal to 2 pi FR L by R. That is equal to omega R L by R. Now, bandwidth of series LC circuit. Bandwidth or the pass band of series LC circuit. The bandwidth or pass band of series resonant circuit may be defined as the range of frequencies over which the circuit current is equal to or more than 70.7% or 0.707 times of the maximum current. Here, this is the maximum current. This is 0.707 of the maximum current. So this is called the bandwidth of the circuit. The bandwidth of the circuit is F1 minus F2. The bandwidth in terms of resonant frequency and Q factor can be given as bandwidth is equal to FR divided by Q. Higher the Q factor, smaller is the bandwidth of the circuit. Now we see the parallel resonant circuit. An inductance L and capacitance are connected in parallel and the combination connected across AC supply. This forms a parallel resonant circuit that is called tuned circuit. Here L and C are connected in parallel and the combination is connected across an AC supply. So this is called parallel resonant circuit. Inductance contain some resistance R. When AC voltage is applied to the circuit produces oscillations of the frequency of applied voltage. For resonance, the resonant frequency is given by 1 FR is equal to 1 upon 2 pi L under root of L by C minus R square. This is equal to 1 upon 2 pi under root of L upon L square C minus R square upon L square. That is equal to 1 upon 2 pi 1 by LC minus R square by L square. The value of R is very small, that is approximately equal to 0. So neglecting the value of R, we get FR, the resonant frequency, is equal to 1 upon 2 pi into under root of 1 upon LC. So at resonance, XL is equal to XC. In an ideal parallel resonant circuit, IL is equal to IC but opposite in phase. Therefore, they cancel each other. For ideal resonant circuit, I is equal to 0. Therefore, ideal resonant circuit offers infinite impedance and act as an open circuit. Therefore, for ideal parallel resonant circuit, XL is equal to XC, Fr is equal to 1 upon 2 pi under root LC. I is equal to V upon Z, that is minimum, and Z, the impedance is infinite. ZR is equal to L by C divided by R, that is equal to L upon CR. R is equal to 0, therefore ZR is infinite. Q factor or figure of merit, the ratio of inductive reactance to the resistance of the resonant circuit is called quality factor or Q factor or figure of merit. Q is equal to XL divided by R, that is equal to 2 pi FR L by R. This is called figure of merit. Now, that much for today. We will continue with the tuned voltage amplifiers and their types in the next lecture. Keep sharing my lectures with your friends and subscribe my channel. Thank you.